So I'm using two PCs today. Some things might be broken. I really hope that you can hear me. Happy D's Nuts Day. There's a lot of changes. Like, a lot of changes. Like, in the back of house stuff. I don't have, like, headphones on. Usually I have a whole ass headset on. But right now I have, like, little earbuds in. And it's different. It's Tuesday on your side. It's Thursday on your side, Shiro. Isn't it? Okay, the model looks like she's working fine. Okay. Yeah, that looks like it's all good. All right. I hate my brain. It's okay. It's okay. It happens. It happens. Listen, I don't know what day it is because I'm not working. So I'm confused. I'm like hella confused as to what's going on. Motherfucker saw T on the calendar. It was like Tuesday. But yeah, so please bear with me. I'm hoping that I will have like better, I won't have any lag with the model and stuff because I've offloaded like half of my stuff. Oh yeah, you on vacation? Yes. Yes, I am. I don't go back to work until Monday. And I'm very, very fucking excited for that. And then I go back to work and then I work like pretty much, let's see, a month, and then I'm on vacation for a week and some again. Thank you for this screw. Look, there was no lag. There was no lag this time. Look at that. Isn't that amazing? And look, the model, she's moving beautifully, isn't she? Thank you. I'll readjust the booty. Thank you.
There you go, baby girl.
Isn't that nice? Thank you for the head pets. Thank you for the head pets. But yeah, I'm very excited. I was getting a lot of lag with Dawn Trail too. Thank you for the hydrate. Thank you for the boot. But I'm very excited to see how it performs as I start playing Final Fantasy. I was also having issues with Demonologist. Shiro, I don't think it was just you having issues. I think everybody was having issues. But for me in particular, if I was playing Demonologist with multiplayer and I was on Discord, it does sound off. Yes. There's some slight differences. Is it worse? Is it better? I won't be able to really play with it until I hear it after the fact. I have to listen to the VOD and see what it sounds like later. But yeah, it's gonna be different. There's one particular filter that I had on my regular PC that I don't have on this PC. So it's gonna be a little different. Is it bad? Like, do you think it's bad? Oh shit, wrong mouse. And that's the thing, I have to get used to two mice again. Yeah, make sure you copy paste those filters. I did copy paste the filters. The filters did come over. I could do some right now. It's good. It's just 4-star, not 5-star. Okay, hold on. So, do I sound like a robot? Am I too quiet? I can't change scenes on this here or it's gonna screw everything up. Oh, I can. I'll listen to the VOD and then I'll play with it. But yeah, when I did the transfer, I transferred everything over 100%. There's one filter that I did not have on the new PC that I can't use it on the new PC. But we'll see. I'll play with it. I'll play with it when we're done. I'm not going to go too long today because this is really more of a testing thing. To test the dual PCs and stuff. But I think that's what it is I had one. You sound pretty good so far on the phone. We'll let you know when I switch. Thank you, Rogers. Do your thing. Do your thing. Testing indeed. Yes, testing indeed. Okay, so we're going to switch over to the game. We're going to pray to Jesus. All right. model look? Model looks okay. She probably does. It's just been so long not being on Firestream. I didn't care what normal is anymore. Aww. It's okay. We'll figure it out together. I purposely stood here because it's loud in this city, so I could figure stuff out. How's the volume? I turned it off. I forgot. The background music is now off. Thank you, Shiro. I'm really fucking nerved up. Everything sounds different because I'm using earbuds now instead of a whole ass headset. So everything sounds much, much different to me too. And I'm adjusting stuff for myself as well. It's different. It's different for me. I need to make my phone shut up for a second. All right, there you go. And I like the earbuds. They're not hurting my ears, and they're not hurting my head like the headset does sometimes. When I wear the headset too long, like I'll get a headache from it. Did I aftercare you after I did the screws? I think you gave me a hydrate and a readjust the booty. You did. Yep, and somebody gave me a head pets, and I did get a boot.
There you
so
go,
you
baby
did.
girl.
Thank you. Oh, thank you so much for the head pets. I gave you a head pet too. Thank you. Thank you. So yeah. All right, so we're looking for some bandits. Apparently, I forgot what the quest was that we were doing, but we're looking for bandits. Apparently, apparently they're not foolish enough to attack a party this size. Earthenshire is just a little further ahead on the opposite bank of whatever that name is, but let's remain vigilant all the same. Okay. I gotta readjust this camera a little bit. Okay. How's the game volume? It's not too loud for you all? I'm gonna grab this ether current on the way. It's good for me? Okay, good. Thank you, Shiro. The colors of this area are so freaking pretty. So stinking pretty. Hey, Kenny. How are you? I never got the notif. Oh, I'm sorry, baby. Sorry. It's okay. I haven't been on long. It's only been about 15 minutes or so. And I appreciate you popping in. So I'm on dual PCs now, Kenny. So if things are a little weird or a little broken, please bear with me. I actually see something that's already a problem on my other side here. Let me fix it. All right, I need to link this with 1 second. Linked scenes. Link with capture. Perfect. Okay, that's already fixed. Okay, excellent. But how are you? Happy Wednesday. Did it change to... Oh, it didn't change that I'm playing Final Fantasy. bummer. Let me change that real quick. All right, there we go. All right, so I have to fix that. Let me write that down, that it's not auto changing me. Bear with me while I write down the little issues that we run into. Auto change to Final Fantasy. Okay, perfect. All right, this is it. The village where the lay of pots from the Toliol saga took place. Earthenshire, Idleshire. Might the similarity be a cultural inclination, I wonder? Hey, Twitch, stop being an ass and give me my watch streak. Oh no, Bunson. I'm just throwing it out there. I'm on dual PCs today, so some things may not be working perfectly. I have already identified one issue that I can't fix while streaming, but I'll be able to fix afterwards. But if you guys notice any issues, please let me know. I know the audio sounds a little different, specifically the microphone. Shiro already pointed that out. No sound, but hi. Oh, okay, cool. Let me type that hi. The settlements themselves can be more different, though. This shire appears custom built to resemble pots, while the other is a repurposed town. All right, all right. Yo, let me tell you, having earbuds instead of a headset is the way to fucking go when you stream, man. Like, literally, this is the best thing ever. I don't know why I never used these fucking earbuds before. I've had them for like 2 years, and they've literally sat here and collected dust. Looks like you have 2 chat boxes on stream. They're shadowed. Does it? I also see there's a couple of things wrong. Is that better? Oh, thank you. Earbuds are 100% better than headphones. Oh my god, I didn't notice. I didn't notice either. But I do notice the shadows from the stream. Hold on 1 second. Let me fix that. We knew there would be issues today. Thank you so much. All right, excellent. Is that better? Does that look better now for everybody? I don't have those black boxes anymore. No, okay, they're gone. Good, good. See, it's a little different today. The child is perceptive as fuck. Ooh woo. Ooh woo indeed. All right, let's see. Welcome to Earthenshire. Do I have the pleasure of happy greeting the third promise and her retinue? I can still see the line. Well, you should see like a blurred outline. Yes, the blur on the outside, yes. Because so when I'm using the capture card, it's not perfectly, yeah, it's not perfectly aligned, so I added a blur in the background. Because when I upload it to YouTube anyway, I add a blur, so I just did it anyway, like on the stream to counter that already. That's us. We're looking for the Dawn Servant Elector, if you happen to know who that is. Off to work. Bye-bye, all friends. Have a good shift, bun, son. You're exchanging tongue flaps with her right now. Rhetoric is the elector you seek. Oh, that's helpful. We can cut straight to performing the feat. As much as Rhetoric would like to do just that, we have much more pressing worry. The storm which hit our village shattered the cliffs and dropped frost on our brain cases. Oh, May! Saying I love you and that I've got a lurk, wifey. I'm still behind you. I love you too. That's okay. It's all right.
My brain immediately thinks these look like barrels of death and destruction. What are you? I'm gonna regret this. Hi. Oh god. God!
Oh, you know what? It's doing,
Well, I regretted it like I thought I would. Jeez.
does this sound like it's doing 2 shoutouts?
That. Ow.
This beat is catchy. That was Death and Destruction. And yes, yeah, it sounded like it did a double shout out, didn't it? Okay. So let me write that down. Girl, let me tell you, I'm not gonna move forward in the story for a minute. Girl, let me tell you, moving to 2 PCs, fucking crazy. Dual shout outs. Okay. I already have like 4 things that we found that were broken. 2 of them we were able to fix like immediately. But holy shit, so much, so much is. But you know what? It is what it is. Yeah, yeah. I moved to 2 PCs, so now because if you notice, my model she's not lagging anymore, and she did before. I was having a lot of like model issues and audio issues, and yeah. Oh yeah, and you were PC and phone, right? Yeah, now I'm PC and phone. PC, and phone. So like one PC is just the game, the other PC is everything else. So now PC times 2. Yep, yep. So I'm lucky. I'm not bragging. I hope nobody takes this as bragging, but I am. I'm fortunate that I had an extra PC that I could do that with. You know what I mean? I know that's not possible for everybody, but I'm very lucky that I was able to. Math. I know you love math. That's what you went to school for, no? I know what my wifey does and did. I know, I know. um, I'm not sure how to fix the double shout out though. Fire about to pay double the electric bill with that one. I won't actually. It's not gonna be too bad. This is why you my wife. It might increase the electric bill a little bit, but not by much. Trust me. In my house, listen, right now there's 4 computers running. My 2 and then my kid and my dad are both on their computer right now. And my dad, if I know my dad, he's also got the TV on. You know what I mean? And he's not watching the TV, but he got the TV on. It's only on for stream. It's off other times. That's correct. Yep. So, oh God. Yeah, I'm not crazy. The mic needs fixing. I know, I really, like I said, I won't be able to really play with it because if you just do a recording and play it back, it doesn't sound the same as if it's a stream and play it back. You know what I mean? So I need like at least a half hour so I could fiddle around and see what I can do. It could just be my voice too. Could just be my voice today. So, and I did also move the mic as well. That was another thing that I did. So, all right, May, lurk. I don't want you to get spoiled. Well, I'm glad less lags. Me too, because that means one day we get stars more. What do you mean you get stars more? Trust me, it's not your voice. Your voice doesn't fade and unfade. Oh, you know what? I think I know what it is then, but I can't fix that right now. Oh, for Avatar. Hold on, hold on. Let me see. This is this what you want, May? Oh shit, it didn't work, did it? Oh, there it is. There you go. She gonna twinkle for us. Someday soon, someday soon. My dad's letting me know that there's a ton of police out on the street. Hold on one second. I gotta go creep. Actually, he's just gonna let me know. No, I have a shitball neighbor, a really shitball neighbor, and I don't know. Like, there's always police there. So, but my dad was popping in to see if everything was working because he went through the whole roller coaster of emotions while I was setting up the dual PCs. May, I'm sorry. I keep bringing you back. Love you. Hugs and kisses. Have a great stream. Thank you so much, baby. Thank you so much. For real, for real. Now we're gonna move forward. Smooches, smooches your way too, baby. All right, let's see. All right, the storm which hit our village shattered the cliffs. This is no time for feats or mentalness. Yep, many help hands for the Potsworn were injured. Okay, yep, yep. I'm sorry to hear that. After learning what the storm did to the stairs, I feared you'd be caught in its path. Not to change the subject, but what are the Potsworn? Goldsmiths contracted to work for the Moblins. The word comes from the pot like workshops where they practice their craft. Yo, I totally forgot. Like I could creep on what's happening on my cameras. Oh, of course it's at the neighbor's house. I have fucking security cameras. I could creep. Let's turn on the live feed real quick for myself and see what's up. Oh, it's not full of police cars, Dad. Relax. It's like 3 or 4. It's not a big deal. That's not that many. Okay, anyway. All right, you can. Oh, you were telling me she could lurk. Yes, yes, yes. Let's see. The Moblins provide these Potsworn with tools, materials, living quarters, everything that artisans could possibly need. This allows them to concentrate on producing what is widely known as the finest gold and metalwork in Tyrol. This is unacceptable. I was promised no distractions. Oh, God. A Karen. We've got a Karen. This is the best they can offer. I should have never left Wachumeki Meki. I'm just like staring her down. Karen, you see, the Potsworn desert us. Without enough healthy help hands, we are failing to uphold our side of the Pot Pact. Should all our Potsworn leave, Earthenshire will grind to a halt. We have to do something and do it soon. Then let us stand in for the injured helpers. It would give me the chance to learn more about your people and your village, and if it brings us closer to beginning the feat, then all the better. This isn't strictly part of the contest, so don't feel obligated to join in. Take a rest while you can. Of course I'll help. I was hoping you'd say that. I actually wasn't sure I could do this on my own. Damn, girl. We'll all help. I doubt any of us could sit around and watch. We'll take every help hand we can get. Rhetoric trust swears that once the Potsworn have their perfect workshops again, we will commence the feat with all haste. You and the third promise can assist help hand Rockarock. You other 4 follow Rhetoric. There are other help hands in need of hand holding. Oof, the way they talk. I really appreciate you pitching in. Girl, of course we're gonna pitch in. I meant what I said at many fires. There'll be no more feigning strength. No more playing at being a invincible promise. If there's one thing I've learned on this journey, it's how practiced you are at aiding those in need. And I mean to make most of having such an incredible mentor at my side. Now let's find this Rockarock fellow and see what we could do for him. Let's get the etherite real quick. Excuse me. I can't meet his obligations without more help hands. The pot pact is broken and the pots are emptying. You've come to aid Rakarok? Rakarok accepts your hand lending with joyous feel smiles. Joyous feel smiles. If we can offer the Potsworn their promised good living, we might save the day yet. Whatever you need. Hi, dodging spoilies. Bye. Hi, Brio. Bye. I'm gonna purposely wait like it's 10 seconds or so just to make sure that she's like fully muted or whatever she needs. That's what I love about our friend group though too. You know what I mean? Like if I pop into somebody else's stream and they're doing like Final Fantasy 14 and I'm dodging, you know what I mean? Like I'm still there to support, but I'm dodging because, you know, spoilers for myself. Like nobody gets butthurt, nobody gets angry, and I fucking love that about all of us. I love that so stinking much. I'll just send her a heart. Alright, what Rakarok needs is a new help hands to create good living for Potsworn Kehi. The help hand assigned to Kehi was hurt during the rock rain, so Rakarok took over, but he knows nothing of Kehi. What does Kehi want? What does Kehi need? Help hands do not bother the Potsworn with straight tasks. Our job is to observe and anticipate, to prepare things with guess think. Please guess think with Rakarok. Find out what Kehi is lacking so we can provide it. All right. You can count on us. We could just go ask, right? Like, we could just go ask ourselves, right? This is where Kehi works, is it? Let's take a peek inside then. We're just gonna barge. Oh no, this is where they work. Okay. That's fine. That's totally fine. Oh, it's too hot. That must be Kay. It's a lot quicker if we could just talk to him, but that's not the way they do things around here, apparently. Yeah, they're hot, so we need to cool them off somehow, right? We have to leave him be. We'll have to leave him be and try our hand at some guess think. Inspect the workshop. You may move the camera as well as zoom in and out. Oh yeah, I gotta do one. I hate these quests. I hate it when it's like this. I don't like these at all. I didn't even mean to click it, but I found something. He has no shortage of crafting materials. There must be something else he's missing. They look like they're sweating their ass off. He must be boiling sitting so close to the furnace. There's no airflow to speak of. How could anyone work in that stifling heat? He's not eating. That meal looks delicious, though. He's barely touched his meal. That dish is meant to be eaten hot, or it loses its savor. Oh, shit. I don't know what else. Those tools are looking pretty worn down. Maybe it's time for some new ones? All right, after taking a good look, I think I have an idea of what things he might want to improve his working conditions. Let's head back outside and talk to Rakarok. You made your observations? What did you guess think? First off, I noticed he hasn't touched his food, and an empty belly can't be good for his concentration. Maybe the cooking isn't to his liking. Maybe. But our food is very mouth-pleasing. Why wouldn't he want to eat it? Arg, but Ragnarok is sure of nothing when it comes to Keihi's taste. Maybe he doesn't like the food, yeah. My brother, let's see, I can help you with that. My brother Kona is also Ketsaro, and while everyone has their personal preferences, there are some they tend to share, like an aversion to piping hot dishes. If it was brought to him like that, he probably wouldn't have been able to eat it until it cooled down, and by the time he came back to it, he might have found it cold and unappetizing. The simplest solution is to serve dishes that taste good no matter the temperature. Rakarok would have never thought of that. Would the third promise mind explaining these things to our cook? Not at all. But I don't think that was the only reason he couldn't concentrate. The homeland is hot and dry, but even Kehi seemed to be suffering in front of that furnace. Is there any way you could cool down the workshop? Oh, we could try a drafty yard. They make a lovely breeze. Do you know where we could get one of those? I want to try and catch that Pokemon. You can gather them from the shoals of no return. There are many old boats there, abandoned by those who gave up their search for the Golden City. So we salvage them from the wrecks. Could you handle that for us, Fire? Oh, and one more thing. From what I could tell, Keiki's files and saws and things were very worn down. Maybe a new set of tools is in order. Rakarak was too preoccupied with stocking materials, a serious oversight which he will rectify. Supplying good tools for good living is a help hand's responsibility. Then we all have work to do. We can meet back here when our tasks are done. The shoals of no return are past the crags through the tunnel southeast of here. You should be able to spot the passage from just outside the village. And away I go. I'm gonna ignore all the side quests for now. I'm just gonna do those on a separate, like on a different character or different class. Or job, whatever it's called. Looky who we stumbled over. You're Fire, aren't you? What brings you out here? Don't worry about it. Right? Like none of your business. The issue with caring for the Potsworn. When they approached me with the same problem, I suggested they commission artisans in Charlayan instead. The quality of craftsmanship would be guaranteed after all. However, the Moblins did not care for the idea. Surely it'd be more effective to engage a uniformly trained collective. I cannot understand their fixation on individual contracts. Look at Thancred's fit. Yes. Hello? Perhaps the custom will make more sense once we begin the feat of pots. Until then, we've been deemed unfit to assist in the matter of help hands and are instead tasked with tending the injured. We were on our way back from procuring herbs for Urianger, in fact. Settlements of Kozama, too, have been isolated by the storm's destruction. What would have become of the wounded had we not found a way here? Should I become Dawn's servant, one of my first acts will be to establish reliable trade routes to the capital. When I imagine how much good we can achieve with Charlayan technology. Kona's fit is really nice, too. I really like his outfit as well. My apologies, I have much to consider. If you will excuse us. We'll meet again soon, I'm sure. Take care, Fire. I wonder if we're gonna have to... I hope we don't have to fight Thancred and Urianger. That'll make me very sad. Very, very sad. You spot the tunnel opening, head through the passage to the shoals of no return, and recover the drafty shard. Okay. Wait, I gotta go that way. This way. It's called a jungle iguana, but it looks like a chameleon. Doesn't it? Oh my god, look at the ether current. We're gonna grab that real fast. I cannot wait to be able to fly in this zone. Or any of these zones. It does not appear to be the wind crystal. Okay. Ooh, wind crystals are green, right? No. Yeah, wind crystals are green. It seems you found the crystal you were sent to salvage. Excellent. I'm gonna go this way so I can explore that area. Oh shit, I can't. Oh, that's like a mountain. Alright, we're just gonna teleport. We'll deal with exploration another time. Is that a cool breeze Rakarok feels? Yes, I got a wind crystal, a drafty shard. A drafty shard for you. Yes, thank you for seek finding a drafty shard. Rakarok will add it to the new set of tools he brought. And I come bearing good food tidings. The cook has prepared a feast fit for the most discerning head sorrow, and it's on its way even as we speak. Let's go in and see what Kehi thinks of our effort. Oh shit, I didn't even see what the message was and it was already deleted. Good job, Siri bot. Good job. Look at that smile. I was wondering what occasion called for me to receive so many visitors. A fine meal, new tools, and a welcome source of cool air. Now I remember why I signed a pot pact. I am grateful for your kind considerations. Allow me a moment or two, and I'll reciprocate with a piece worthy of a potsworn. He's gonna bust out like some gold jewelry like in a second. Yep, hear him hammering and grinding away. An oil lamp to brighten the halls of Volok Shunsa. The craftsmanship satisfies Earthenshire's reputation for quality, I trust. Such luster, such brilliance, truly a gift for the Dawn Servant. I'm glad you like it. Considering the time I've wasted till now, I hope to continue crafting at this improved pace. I have a contract to fulfill after all. Forgive my interruption. I am told the Elector has deemed the crisis past and is prepared to task us with the feat. That's nice of him to come and tell us. Yes. That's great news. Thank you for letting me know. See, I like that they're like working, well, not really working together, but they're being kind to each other. So this is the craft of a potsworn. It is indeed a masterful piece. Thank you for your words of praise, Second Promise. I drew inspiration from Kazama's natural beauty and sought to capture it in my work. I wondered why the Moblins did not simply build a workshop in the city, and now I have my answer. Even Charlene goldsmiths could not easily replicate such exquisite artistry. One cannot create great things if one lacks creative impetus? Impetus? Tully, unfortunately, does not want for inspiration. Anyone wishing to learn the basics of a craft would do well to study it here. I was raised among Hitsaro, more traditional than most, and the shared ingenuity of Tyrell's various peoples was eye-opening. Lived as a traditional Hitsaro, I have few fond memories of nomadic life. Oh shit, I thought he was going to tell us so we could learn like a little bit more about him. Krakarok is very grateful to you. I thank you both for your hard work and clever guess think. When it comes to help handing, knowing the potsworn really is important. Well, that's true for pretty much everyone you meet. It's a lesson I've had drummed into me several times already on this journey. Ooh, maybe he will tell us his story. The Elector bids the claimants assemble in the large building on the west side of the village. I will head over after finding Thancred and Urianger. Ah, I also ran into the Levilor twins on the way here. I took the liberty of directing them to the venue. See, like, they're... I really want both of them on the throne. I want Waklama and Kona both on the throne, working together. I think that would be fabulous. We're rivals. It's not his job to make sure I know the feat is starting, but even now he's conscientious to a fault. Anyway, let's not keep Red Rock waiting. Ready Rock? Maybe Ready Rock? Thanks you for assisting Helphand Rakarok. She will announce the feat once the other claimants arrive, so please be patient a little while longer. I'm happy to report that we were able to convince one of the potsworn to stay. How did you fare? Lurkies, but have lots of fun. Thank you, T. So you managed to do the same. Splendid. My God. I really freaking hate this guy. I really, really fucking hate them. Welcome to Earthenshire, First Promise. We support your plans for salt crossings and the new potsworn they will bring. Hail the mighty Zeralja. He cleared many piles of rockfall as if they were pebblestones. The resilient son for Dawn's servant. Damn. Zeralja was just clearing fallen rocks. I'm surprised he would volunteer his time for anything unrelated to the contest. Well, well, we meet again. Just in time for the feat to begin. I'll bet he was already here laying low while the rest of us did all the work. Alice, I fucking love you, girl. Fucking love you, Alice. Claimants, your attention, please. As Red Rock has explained, many of our potsworn left us following the storm. The precious metalwork crafted by those artisans bring in much jingly shine from across the salt. Should our stream of goods dry up, Earthenshire will suffer. Tully merchants will suffer. So Ready Rock sets you this feat. Each of you are to find one clever hand, goldsmith, to bring back here to us. So we're to recruit new potsworn. Makes sense for the feat of pots. Calling this a feat does not justify taking advantage of the claimants and their influence. How does finding workers for you demonstrate their worthiness for the throne? Ooh. You're free to refuse my request. She'll be happy to inform the Dawn Servant of Zeralja's disqualification. The right is a means to an end. The steps we take to get there are not important. Then Ready Rock declares the feat of pots begun. But remember, a pot pack must be agreed to willingly. No grab snatching or deceitful tongue flaps. Oh god, the wording, I love it. Yeah, no cheating, bitch. This one cheats. The Elector said nothing of taking a willing artisan from a rival. Which is exactly what we should do. A fine suggestion, brother. I'm glad you think so, brother. Come, let us lay our plans. The nasty brute is up to something. He may seek to delay us again as he did on the river. We can but remain vigilant while we plot our course. What do you think, Waklamot? Have you any candidates in mind to satisfy this feat? I know some artisans amongst my supporters, but they're all in their twilight years. I couldn't ask them to give up the comforts of Tuliol to live in this remote village, no matter how beautiful the scenery. Meanwhile, Kona probably has 100 young craftspeople to choose from. Not that I'm comparing us, you understand. It's just a statement of fact. I suppose we could try asking around Wachumeki Meki. I guess we could, right? Like, that seems a logical place to start. Back to Tully it is. Wait, does that mean we have to take the boat again? Girl, you could take a boat. I could just teleport. No, I can't do it. I can't stomach another boat ride. What you telling us? You said I should share my burden, so I will speak plainly. The truth is, I get really, really sick on boats. No shit, girl. Like we didn't know. Well, Clement, this is hardly news. But it was brave of you to admit. In any case, we won't be the current this time. Bloody, thank you for the screw. Thank you. Or if it's double tapping sounds from this. Ooh, let me mute all of this. That might have done it too, now that I'm thinking about it. How are you, Bloody? Thank you for the hydrate. Thank you. Things look and sound a little different, I'm sure. I moved to dual PCs and there's some issues that I can't fix while live, but I will be fixing after stream, and I just figured out one of them. But yeah, happy Wednesday. Let's see. But it was brave of you to admit. In any case, we won't be fighting the current this time. Heading downriver will be much smoother. I am doing Final Fantasy 14, and I am doing the expansion stuff, Dawn Trail. So if it's a spoiler for you, that's your warning, so you can run and hide. It will. Are you sure? I'm positive, mostly. I need a moment. Upriver, downriver. It's too rough for me. The nausea is a bit more bearable now that I've stopped trying to hide it, but I'd rather not set foot on a boat if I can't help it. Alright, I think I'm ready. Let's see if Master Ropley can help us recruit a Potsworn. Wait, where are we going? Oh my god, it's just faster if I do this and then teleport again. It's just faster. I'm so lazy when it comes to this game. When it comes to running places and stuff, I'm so lazy. Greetings, Third Promise. What brings you back to Wachu Meki Meki? You've not chipped your axe again, have you? No, Master Ropley. Actually, I have a favor to ask. So what do you think? Do you know of any craftsmen who might be interested? Ooh, you know what? That dude that was there the other day, I can't remember his name. Jean Tain or something like that? Filching my artisans for the moblins, eh? Well, seeing it's the Third Promise making the request, I'm willing to look the other way if one of them decides to take you up on your offer. Only I can't think of a suitable candidate off the top of my head. Who do I know with a mastery of goldsmithing that would also have no qualms about relocating to Earthenshire? That Eorzean goldsmith, what about him? What of the Ellison man who just started working here? That's who I'm saying. He'd be perfect. You mean Fontaine? He did say he was employed at some fancy jewelry store across the salt. And considering it's the distance he's already come, I'd like to think he wouldn't mind moving a little bit upriver, see? That said, he's only just got himself a new job. Is it too soon to ask him to sign a pot pact? There's no harm in making the offer. Once he hears how well the Potsworn are treated, he may even jump at the chance. Either way, you won't find Fontaine at his workbench at this hour. He's finished for the day, probably enjoying a meal over at that place that we went to the other day. Then maybe we should go and talk to him, just you and me, since he knows us. Wouldn't want him to feel intimidated by having to deal with a crowd of new faces. The two of us can handle this. Take a rest at the cabins if you like. All right, let's go and see a man about a pot. Every time they talk about pots and potsworns and this and that, I keep thinking that I know they're not talking about a plant, but I feel like they're talking about a plant. You know what I mean? Like, which way? Down this way. I'm gonna teleport. I'm lazy. I'm surprised I ran instead of just teleporting twice like I did last time. Yeah, you. Let's talk to you. Oh, Fire, you're here too. The third promise said she wanted to chat. I've just finished eating, so shall we find a quiet place outside? Last time we talked on this beach, you were in a miserable state. Haha, yes, I was, wasn't I? A lost soul until two of you came along and helped me rediscover my purpose. My new place of employment has been most welcoming, and for the first time in a long time, I feel content with my lot in life. That's wonderful. So, what is it you wish to discuss? Let us uproot your life yet again. Well, it's hard to ask this right after you've settled in, but I'm looking for someone to become a potsworn. I've heard my new colleagues mention the term. That's when an artisan signs a contract to work for the Moblins, isn't it? But you're not a Moblin. I'm not sure I understand. It's for a feat in the rite of succession. I need to bring a new potsworn to Earthenshire. So that is the way of it. We've barely met, and after pushing you to work at Wachu Meki Meki, I'm now demanding you throw that away and sign a Poct Pack instead. It's a selfish request. I know. I have something to tell you, Third Promise. The other day, I completed the necessary procedures for immigration. I'm pleased to say I'm now an official subject of Toliol. I've since endeavored to learn what I can of my new nation, beginning with the right of succession and its claimants, including you, of course. Now, you will recall it was my father's example which led me to pursue goldsmithing. He was at East End when Garlean forces laid siege to the settlement, and in the ensuing chaos he was slain. War took him from me in an instant, the man I loved and admired. I never wish to suffer such a loss again. And so, as much as I'm indebted to you for turning my life around, it is a fellow peace-loving Tuliolan, and I want you to win the throne. If you can, if I could help you achieve that by signing a Poct Pact, I will gladly do so. Unjintain, thank you. I shall return to Master Ropley and inform him of my decision. Hi, Plexi. Allow me. I'm the reason you're leaving, so I should be the one to deliver the news. The other dude's like gonna kidnap him from us, I think. Darling. Perhaps you remember me. I can't pronounce those words. I'd like a word if you don't mind. You're Waklamat's ally from across the salt, right? And a hero of some renown, too, if the gossips be believed. Well, as it so happens, I could use some heroic help. It doesn't need to be right now, but could you come by when you have a spare moment? I have a spare moment right now. I have a spare moment right this second. Much appreciated. I'll be waiting for you at my shop then. Oh, roll quest. Oh, is the cook guy the roll quest guy? Or I should say the roll quests are in that area. Oh no. I'm not ready for roll quests again already. It's too soon. I didn't even finish the ones in the other zones yet. Master Ropley, I'm sorry to have to tell you this, but you've agreed to sign the Pock Pact, yes? Oh, you were expecting it, right? Well, it is a shame to lose a capable goldsmith. To have one of our own handpicked to serve the third promise is a great honor for Wachumeki Meki. I appreciate your understanding. Of course, if you happen to know other talented artisans, regardless of their expertise, I hope you send them my way. It could even be yourself if you're so inclined. Does he mean me? Oh, he does mean me. Okay, I nodded. I'll keep that in mind. So I guess this is where the crafting stuff is, like for the expansion. Though my time here was brief, I will not forget your kindness, Master Ropley. Oh, Kupo, Tom Bomb. Tom Bomb. Thank you for the Kupo, I guess. How are you, Tom Bomb? I'm blessed to have these workshops be my first home in Toli. I just wanted to finish that particular because I was like mid-sentence, Kupo. Kupo, are you doing geez, the salt, the angst? Oh, geez, the salt, the angst. What? I was actually I meant to turn off the Kupo redeem for today just because I switched to a dual PC setup, Kupo. And but you know what? I just want to make sure everything's working anyway, Kupo. So I'm okay with this. I'm okay with how this turned out, Kupo. um Dear Maria, I'm coming with you. Kupo, is that a song? Is that a song, Kupo?
Oh God, yes.
Oh, thank God. It sure is. I don't think I mean, it doesn't matter. I don't know every song that exists, so. Huh. But are you play Final Fantasy, right, Tom Bomb? I'm purposely not moving forward just in case. I think I saw you streaming it the other day. I did see you streaming it the other day, right? Did you make it through the expansion, or are you? You did. Okay, I did. I did see what I saw. I saw what I saw. I'm in your memories now. Yep, rent free in my memories. I gotta switch earbuds real quick because this one's starting to bother me a little bit. Thank you for the boop, V. Thank you. It did go off, right? I didn't hear it, but I did. I think I did see it. V is streaming. He's not really here. He's not really here. He's busy streaming. It did. Okay. That's the one thing is I'm not able to hear everything like I could before because it doesn't all go through the capture card and stuff. It's some adjustments have to be made, but we'll get there. Well, I think the fact that I was able to just fucking stream is fucking amazing in itself. So, how far did you get through the expansion yet, Tom Bomb, or are you just working through it a little bit, or you're not there yet? Because I don't want to keep talking to you and like hold you hostage while I'm going through parts that you didn't go through. You know what I mean? I don't want to accidentally spoil stuff for you. 67% done, but the story has been spoiled. Oh no! So sorry to hear that. Somebody like purposely spoiled it for you or accidentally spoiled it for you? What happened? Meh. Oh, damn. I'm sorry. Like the entire story? Oh, I watched a rusher. Oh, so it's your own fault. You watched somebody do it. Okay. I understand now. That's your own fault then, Tom Bomb. So, listen, let me tell you. Let me tell you. Endwalker, um, you know the very, very, very last fight of Endwalker. Very last one. I know there's some people that still haven't finished Endwalker, so I don't want to spoil it. But the very last one. There are two kinds of people in this world, Fire. Those who assign blame and those who are happy. um that one got spoiled for me. The last fight got spoiled for me for Endwalker. And it was I was looking up a song. Um I was looking up this song for Ultima Thule, the background song, because this was right when the expansion came out, right? I was trying to find the soundtrack on YouTube to listen to, you know what I mean, to add to my playlist and listen to it. And when I Googled the name of the area, it the second thing was a thumbnail showing that last fight. Had nothing to do with the song that I was looking for, but that was the second thumbnail. So I can finally see how you sound. Definitely sounds different. Oh, it does. It does. I know it does. Um, one of the filters that I had on my main PC, I don't have access to on my other PC. Like I can't use it because I don't have the graphics card for it. So I have to figure out an alternative for that. Yeah, I was pretty pissed. I was really upset that, but I ruined it for myself. You know what I mean? And there was another fight um that was ruined for me, and that was like somebody said it out loud in my presence, which it's okay. You know what I mean? But I was a little butthurt about that one too. It was the Doot Doot trial was spoiled for me. I didn't know when it was gonna happen. I just knew it was gonna happen. So that kind of made me a little butthurt too, because that's my favorite trial actually. But yeah, once I finish this particular keystone, I'm gonna end stream because I just want to have enough audio to be able to listen to it and play with it, and see what changes I need to make. Yeah, fair. And you know what? They didn't do it on purpose. You know what I mean? So it's not like I could get pissy because they didn't do it on purpose. It was an accident. I typically don't worry about getting spoiled. See, I only worry, well, I shouldn't say worry. I only get upset if somebody does it on purpose to ruin it for me. That's upsetting to me. But if it's an accident, you know what I mean? Like, it is what it is. Let's see here. See, I give out fake spoilers. What was the fake one for Endwalker? Everybody was talking about your character getting deleted, right? Tom Bomb. Tom Bomb. You're gonna start a whole war. Honestly, honestly, she should. She really should. Escaping death that many times. Come on. Anyway, come back to us if the moblins cut you loose. You'll always have a job at Wachu Meki Meki. I expect you'll want to leave for Earth and Shire as soon as possible. I'll go and pack my things. Is it the twins? What became of Fontaine? Were you able to find him? We sure were. We did, and he's agreed to become a potsworn. We'll leave when he's ready, but you still have a little time. Splendid, we shall meet you anon. I find Waklamat insufferable. You know what? From what I've found, half the people love her and half of them hate her. And I don't know how I feel about her yet. I'm not sure how I feel about her yet. I had plenty of reasons to win the contest, but now I have one more. Why do you hate her, out of curiosity? Why do you find her insufferable? I'm curious. I had plenty of reasons to win the contest, but now I have one more. He's putting his faith in me, and I won't let him down. She's a story trope? I don't know what that means. What does that mean, Tom Bomb? You may now unlock deliveries for Wachumeki. Speak with Wachumeki Meki. Pursue endeavors. Okay, thank you. Right, then I have some things to take care of at the palace. While you can pass the time however you like, I'd suggest you head back to the cabins. After all, even heroes need to rest, and we still have a big journey ahead of us. All right, all right, all right. Oh, wow, we gotta help the weak wannabe leader become the leader? Well, I mean, yes, yes, but, but, everybody's got help. Rin says hello. It's been a tough story to get through for sure. Is it tough? Like, boring tough? I'm enjoying it because it's kind of a like it's a lull, you know what I mean? Like we had two very emotional expansions. It gets better near the end of it. So I saw someone had done a post where they talked, it was a graph of how the story was, and the way they graphed it was like they graphed it where it was like really really low, and then as they got towards the end it shot way up and like flatlined. um like it got super super busy or something like that, I guess, but that was their way of showing without spoilers. um I think it would have been interesting for or more interesting or different, um if instead of Waklamont recruiting us, that dude, the one that just doesn't give a shit and just wants to win, the two-headed one, I can't remember his name off the top of my head now, but if he would have recruited us somehow, and as we're progressing through the story we're sabotaging him to not become the Dawn Servant, I think that might have been better. You know what I mean? From what I'm gathering. Like I think that would have been more fun if we were following the bad guy and realize that they're the bad guy. Cuz I mean, it's pretty obvious that he's a piece of shit, right? Um I think if we would have followed his story and been like sabotaging him but making it look like we work with him, it would have been hella funnier and maybe more fun for some people. My graph would have been a bunch of lines. A bunch of lines. All right, I just got my, let's see here. I just got my reward. Click here to redeem. All right, excellent, excellent. I gotta check for my mount, right? Because it's 180 minutes to get the mount of streaming or watching someone. Let's see. Get rewards by watching Final Fantasy. I think I'm almost there. I want to make sure that I get the mount. I want the mount. I want the freaking mount. I think it would have been better if the Dawn Servant story was something we saw as we did our own story. Would have been better. The Butterfinger spore plant thing. Yeah, I want it. It looks so cute. Listen, if you know anything about me, something slightly cute, it doesn't even have to be really cute, or something so ugly that it's cute, I'm all over that shit. All over that shit. And I definitely really want that mount. It looks like a testicle sack. Wait, I added it and it didn't, what the hell? I added the message and it didn't pop up. Whatever. I added the term and it didn't pop up. Whatever. But I saw that it looks like a testicle sack. It's cute. Thank you for screwing me. Thank you. Welcome back, madam. You've had a Landsguard messenger most anxiously waiting on your return. Fire of the Third Promises entourage? I've been all over the city looking for you. The Dawn Servant summons you to the palace. You are to present yourself to the gate guard stationed outside Sunperch at your earliest convenience. Oh, and one more thing. You're not to mention this visit to Wuklamat. Oh? Is fuckery afoot? To hail? Am I dumb? I am dumb. What the hell? What the hell? Oh, look at this fit. That is fucking cute. Oh boy. Oh boy, what? Is something about to happen? Is it about to pick up a little bit? Oh shit. Yep, okay. Fighting out of the foreigner corner? What? What do you mean? Oh god, it's a thing. The Dawn Servant awaits you within. While I was not informed of the reason for your audience, in terms of attire, I would suggest full battle regalia. Oh god, am I fighting someone? A father first? Am I fighting her dad? It's not the first time I fought somebody's parents. I wish that was a joke. I really wish that was a joke.
Forgive me this sudden summons. When I learned my daughter's champion was back in the city, I couldn't resist the opportunity.
Oh, he just wants to fight. That's all it is. Okay, he just wants to fight the best of the best. Okay, I get it. Sir, clearly you have not watched me play Final Fantasy. It's time to duel. Clearly he has.
And they call me head of resolve for good reason. Old as I am, I have not lost a battle worthy of the name since the day I took the throne. And I've been craving a proper challenge. The Lance Wielder, Stinian, he fought well enough, but our bout was ended before a victor could be decided.
I'm scared.
Judging by the sailor's gossip, you are a warrior of renown in your homeland. Yet I wonder, with all your deeds done and victories won, are you warrior enough to stand against me?
Where were you when we fought everyone that we fought that I don't want to name drop? Where were you then? Why don't we find out? So long as neither of us gets too carried away, I'm not interested in fighting you. Why don't we find out? Bitch. Sitting in a chair, probably. Probably.
A spirited answer. Why not indeed?
I love that cocky face I have right now.
The battle rages upon me. I'll stop short of killing you, of course. Expect no other mercies.
Give me a minute. I need to buff up.
Arms. Show me
And get my dance step ready. Give me a second. It's not gonna pool right away, right? I do have a second, right? Okay, cool. I do. Your life might dance, girl, dance. Your life might depend on it. It does. Oh, shit. He's gonna beat me, isn't he? He's only at 90%. The fuck does this mean? Okay. Stop hitting me, I'm a girl. Does it spin? Holy fuck balls. I have no... Even you throne of lies and despair shall belong to fire. What the fuck is this?
All right. Did you think you had my measure? Take this!
Fuck. Alright.
We're far from finished.
I don't know what the hell that is, but I think I need to go behind. Ooh.
No more holding back. Stay alert.
I'm sorry, I'm like fucking concentrating. I need to dance step. Good God, and I only have him down to 50%. I'm gonna fucking die. What the fuck is burning sun? Just stay here, Fire. You're fine. You're not fine. Oh my God, you're fucking this up, Fire. I want him to shoot me that way. Shooting that way first. Then this way. Okay. Got it. Buddy, I'm focusing. I am focusing. Don't do no fancy blade work. Leave me alone. I think I need to stand here. I think. Yes! Fuck. Fuck off, dude. Here, right? Yes. Oh no. Can I get a fucking LB, please? Fuck, I didn't see which one was first. What? Oh, shit! How the fuck am I supposed to do? Oh, shit. I hit too many buttons. Jesus, I was fucking smashing the keyboard. Fuck that guy. Fuck that fight. I did it first try, yay!
I brought my full strength to bear against opponents before, but you are the first to withstand it.
Yeah, bitch. Mama didn't raise no weak-ass little Miko. Proof you can't say that you are bad at the game? Fine.
Even with my head of reason asleep, I never expected you to give me so much trouble.
You're welcome. I may be small, but I'm mighty.
Estinian did not exaggerate. You are a force to be reckoned with.
I would have really liked to lay him out on his ass, though. Thank you for the readjust. Oh.
I said I'd crave a challenge, and that was no lie. But I had another reason for calling you here.
Why?
I had to judge for myself if you were fit to attend my beloved daughter.
I've helped her through like 3 things already, and now you decided? Like, we're halfway done almost, buddy.
In some respects, she is much like me. Hot-headed and prone to rush into danger. But one with your talents could readily dispatch the threats that bar Lamachi's way.
Sounds like someone I know. What, hot-headed? I'm not hot-headed.
Will you hear my question and answer me plainly? Address me not as the ruler of Tuliola, but a concerned father.
I love how he speaks of her because clearly he's not her like biological dad or Kona's biological dad, but he treats them like equally. I love it.
Thank you.
Like even now, I'm a
Then
concerned
tell
dad.
me, given your journey together thus far, what is your impression of Lamati?
Ah, shit.
Whether he be as their promise or just a companion on the road. Speak your mind.
It's got potential. I'll say she's got potential.
Ha! A tactful response, but agreed. She is not ready for the throne. Not yet.
It sounds like if he's asking about her, I feel like he kind of really wants her to be on the throne, right?
Lamati thinks she understands so many peoples, their histories, their cultures, their beliefs. But she knows only what she's seen in the capital. And it's not only her who concerns me. Even this early in the contest, you must have realized. As potential rulers, all 4 claimants are lacking.
Yeah. 2 of them especially suck.
This is why I elected to hold the right of succession. Not to choose a fitting candidate, but to cultivate one. And if no one has impressed me by the end of it, then to no one will I yield my throne.
What the hell are you gonna do?
As a parent, I pray that my children rise to the occasion. With outsiders dragged into my game, I am also hopeful that the different perspectives you and your companions have to offer will inspire them to grow. I imagine you in particular have traveled many lands, know many peoples and cultures, loved them and being loved in turn. Guide Lamati as you think best. Walk at her side and, when needed, push her to walk ahead.
I wonder if he's having a similar conversation with
I knew it.
with Urianger and Thancred about Kona.
There I was, about to sit down for some of Namika's cooking. when I heard that Papa had sent for you. You were dueling behind my back, weren't you?
Yes, that's all we did, nothing else. Maybe. But also maybe not.
I see there is no point in denying it.
Too bad you weren't here, Waklamot. It was great. It was great. I did it on the first shot.
You needn't worry, daughter. I took care not to inflict lasting injuries. You and your ally may return to the contest without disadvantage. No harm done.
I swear, just as I was learning newfound respect for my father. Let's take our leave of this battle-mad oaf before he calls on the rest of my entourage.
I would love to see him fight the twins and Trial. The mental scars will be eternal, though. I like the mechanics of that fight. There were some new things that I obviously haven't seen before. But they were easy enough for me to figure out.
Watch over her, champion.
I'll watch your baby girl. We're all gonna throw paint on him and then he'll die.
Kuna's recruits are no less sharp, as one might expect of Galloff's countrymen. They saw the flaws in our claimants from the outset. The other two, though, they dismiss comrades willing to point out their shortcomings, and no good can come of it.
Mm-hmm. Wait a minute, that's a winged hussar. What? Oh, him? I guess technically kind of sort. He does have like a wing thing on his back piece. If he had his way, Papa would keep dueling until the day he dies. Even now, I know of only 3 people who didn't need to be carried away about their bouts. Zeralja, your lance-wielding friend Estinian, and yourself. You really do live up to your fearsome reputation. I'm curious though, did Papa want anything else of you? Just a sparring. Ooh, do we lie? This is a lie. If we say just a sparring partner, we're lying. A small favor, nothing more. We're going to say a small favor, nothing more. And then we're not going to give any details. Well, if that's all it was, that's it. That's all it was, girl. I still haven't had one bite of Namika's food thanks to Papa's nonsense, so I'm going back to finish my plate before I head out. I've otherwise asked everyone to meet at Farard Cabins. Come and join us after you've had a moment to recover, eh? Or was it? What do you mean? I'm too lazy. What do you mean? I don't trust anybody. I don't trust any of the information you guys give me regarding the expansion. And I don't trust I just don't trust anything. I don't trust anything or anyone right now. Jesus fuck. I really fucking hate it when people do this. Thank you. Kupo. V? Hold on a second. I have something to do now, Kupo. Let's see, Kupo. Let's see. Does he have it? Yes, he does have it, Kupo. Bitch. Bitch, Kupo. Not even me, but I've been so consistent about pierogi. There's this setting to make people Kupo disappear around objectives. I should do that, Kupo. I really should. I really should turn that on. Good. V's Kupo'd now, too. Sorry to keep everyone waiting, Kupo. Is that it? You're all set to go, Kupo? I need to make some pierogies soon, Tom Bomb. I haven't had them in a minute now. In a minute, I need to go, like, Kupo, like, less than 15 days between pierogi. I love pierogi, Kupo. I left Eorzea prepared to travel in search of work, Kupo, so I had a few belongings to begin with. Bidding farewell to my fellow artisans took rather a lot of time, however, Kupo. It's under character settings. I'll look at it in a second. Let me come up there and get some, please, and thank you. No. Again, I appreciate you making this commitment, Fontaine. I'll pay. Oh my god. To be honest, whether I make like 10 or 100, it's literally almost the same amount of work. Just because making the dough is the hard part. At least I think that the dough is the hard part. But actually, like, stuffing, you know what I mean? Like, actually making them, to me, it doesn't matter if I'm stuffing 10 of them or doing 100, because it's the same. It's easy. It's the dough that really is a pain in the ass, because it's if you don't make it right, they're gonna fall apart, or they're not gonna close, or it's gonna be really hard. You know what I mean? Like, you could boil the shit out of it in the dough, it'll still be hard. That's the bitch part. Shall we depart for Earthenshire, then? A word before you go. Is this who I think it is? Is that what's-his-face? Oh, what are you doing here? It's exactly who I thought it was. I didn't know his name, but I spend my days correcting manners, and here I am perpetrating the grave offense of delaying the third promise's departure. He's gonna freak out. We're gonna tell him it's okay. Yep, there he is, freaking out. Please take up your axe and rend my flesh unto taco meat. What the fuck? Must your demands be so gruesome? Besides, I told you that kind of thing doesn't bother me. Alright then. I won't let it bother me either. What was that all about? I'd come to the city to purchase supplies when I spotted your entourage getting ready to leave. You seek the City of Gold, if I'm not mistaken. I love him so much. I think he's, honestly, God, Rogers, this expansion you and I disagree on so much. I don't like him. Do you know why? It almost feels like they're poking fun of mental illness. There's something clearly wrong with him, and like it's an extreme, like he goes from extremes. But in my personal opinion, I feel like it's a bit much. That's right, it's the final step of the rite of succession. If you know anything about the subject, I'd love to hear it. Then allow me to be of service. As you know, legends of the Golden City have been passed down in Tyrol for 1,000 years. That's not, I mean, if you think about it, it's not healthy how he reacts. You know what I mean? It's not. It's really not. But he could just be doing it just because he's so, because he's the dude that oh god, what's the, like, all the protocols and stuff like that, like all the fancy manners and stuff like that, like he studies all of that. So maybe like once upon a time it was custom that if you didn't address the third promise or whatever appropriately, you could be beheaded. You know what I mean? Like back in the day. So maybe he's just, but it's, I mean, come on, bruh. You've lived in modern times. You know that some of those things have changed. There's a Pikachu in the chat if you guys want to catch it. I think he's just high strung to a comically high degree. So the first or second time it was funny, now it's getting annoying for me personally. But then again, like Manderville, there were parts of Manderville that I did really enjoy, but there were also parts where I just personally was like, this is dumb. You know what I mean? Oh, I understand. um Yet when it comes to describing the place itself, the stories do not always agree. Some portray it as one might expect, a glittering metropolis of golden towers. Others suggest it is more unassuming and owes the name to a fabulous treasure hidden at its heart. Every telling, however, has a common thread. Those who go in search of the Golden City do not return. The lesson to be learned from this third promise is that to seek the legend is to court death. I must implore you to proceed with the utmost care. Is that the goal? Is that the goal of the thing? Is for them to not find the Golden City? Like to realize, ooh, maybe, that's bullshit that I didn't catch Pikachu. Fuck that Pokemon game. Maybe that, maybe the Golden City doesn't actually fucking exist, but it's a, like, getting to a point in life or something like that. You know what I mean? Learning a lesson or whatever. That is all I wish to say. I shall pray for your safe journey. Iwakivu? The lesson is to pan. What are we to make of these cautionary tales? If every expedition has ended in tragedy, then how did the Dawn Servant find the city and return without incident? 42! It seems the legend originated with the Yakhoi. Speaking with them remains our strongest lead, I feel. A lead we shall follow in time. But first, let us see Fontaine safely into the Moblin's care. Oh boy.
Wouldn't now be a good time to save your mission?
No. Meanwhile, in Kazama,
Finding a willing artisan was even easier than expected. Many indeed are eager to curry favor with the Resilient Sun, especially if it means sharing the promise of new territories.
thank you for forcing the break, Kenny. Oh, look, I fixed it, by the way.
Those who prove useful will have all the land they desire. Such generous words, yet the manner in which he speaks them. If neither wealth nor territory are of value, wherefore does he seek to bring the world to heel?
If you want, I could make one that just throws cheese. It's very easy. We have one that just throws eggplants, one for peaches, one for
Step aside.
cats, one for crowns, and one for coconuts. But they're word commands. They're not
Remind me. There was no
point
rule
redeems.
against poaching craftsmen from other claimants. Was there?
Oh, he's gonna kidnap his craftsman. He's gonna try.
Do not be foolish, Bakujaja. Foolish would be carrying on with these dull feats when all I need to win are the keystones.
Yeah, very easily. Kind of like how the mommy one does. right? Because I think mommy sticks. Kind of like that.
And besides, it's long past time I humble this arrogant one-head. The Don Servant may have sired you against all odds, but there is nothing blessed about your birth. Only a two-head is fit to rule. Only we are worthy. Draw your weapon. Face me in battle and learn your place.
Oh, damn.
A moment, first promise.
Hold on.
Leave him alive, if you would. I foresee a use for this nuisance.
I'd have to find a picture of grilled cheese. Or make one.
Too scared to make the first move?
What? What, Rogers?
Then allow me.
What?
But he's just a runt.
They're making the same face I'm making.
My thanks for your restraint.
Restraint.
I can kill him whenever I please.
I might actually have one. Already, Plexi. I just have to check a resource.
Your part in this is far from over.
It was just a suggestion. It's not a joke. There's no joke. Oh God, why did it change from like spoken to non-spoken? We're back, and we've brought with us a willing potsworn. This is Fontaine, a talented goldsmith who once worked with at Eshtame's Aesthetics in Olda. It does that a lot. Yeah, I don't like that. I wish it would just stay as a like, you know what I mean? Like stay as if it's gonna be one where they're speaking, the whole thing stays as a speaking one instead of um switching back and forth. Wonderful, impressive. You are first to return, third promise. And with an artisan from across the salt, no less. We welcome you and your unique skills to Earthenshire. Helphand will show you to the work pot. There's a section where it goes from talking to text to talking again. Yeah, that's going to annoy me. That's going to annoy me a little bit. This is it then. I look forward to hearing you proclaimed Dawn Servant. Thank you, Fontaine. I'll be sure to not I'll be sure not to disappoint you. You have met the requirements of the Feat of Pots. Ready Rock presents your keystone with joy smiles and well-wishing. I love joy smiles. I love that word. I'm always going to be impressed at how easily you can read things. What do you mean? That makes 3. I struggle with the goblin speak. Maybe it's because my brain is fucking up normal words anyway. More pot-sworn candidates? Come, tell Ready Rock your tales. It's normal words that I can't do. So the other dude, he only has one, right? Like he only has one for the getting the alpaca, right? Or he doesn't even have that one, does he? I don't fucking remember. Another feat accomplished, another keystone acquired. Because he didn't get the second one, right? Unless he went back and did something. Oh ho ho, you are doing well. I expected nothing less of Zeralja's esteemed siblings. Your cleverness in particular is most admirable, Second Promise. We must have you apply that Charlayan knowledge you so cherish and arm Tyrell with weapons of Magitech design. I believe he might have. I'm not sure. I think he only got the first one, but I don't think he got the second one because the second one he was like ready to kill that person, wasn't he? Wakivu, I think it was. In your role as the new Dawn Servant's chief advisor, of course. The tools of war hold no interest for me. I wish only to improve our nation through practical innovations. Foreign powers will think twice about testing our strength once Twiliel is known for its advanced technology. Just as the Garlean Empire was deterred from invading Charlayan. Charlayan. Shit. That may well be true, but how long will it take Toli to progress to this advanced state? How many years? With a collective commitment to education and hard work, it should not take so very... And he gets cut off, apparently. Your way is too slow. Easier to expand our territory and swallow Charlayan whole. Conquer other nations through force of arms, and you're looking at a future of uprisings and bloodshed. Yours wouldn't be the first failed empire. Then we keep fighting until the mounting costs convince them to lay down their weapons. Until all have grown tired of loss. Bruh. Bruh. How would such an outcome bring anyone joy? What you propose is a mockery of peace. Ready Rock is reminded of days long ago. In the time before Toli, there were no pot pacts for the pot sworn. It was normal to grab snatch artisans and force them to work for mobbies. Until the day Golol Jaja arrived. The families of the grab snatched pleaded with him, and so he came to Earthenshire. Mobbies are not a war-make people. We feared death had come for us, but Golol Jaja just wanted to talk. Be at ease. We are here to trade words, not blows. The gold work crafted in this village is superb. One can tell at a glance the quality of materials used, the mastery of technique employed. Yet it does not stir the heart. A goblet shaped by bound hands and broken spirit is devoid of luster. Compare that now to the works of a joyful artisan. 1 second. Sorry. Offspring. Did you just come back in here to fart? Offspring literally came in to fart. How rude. She pours her very soul into her creations, and they shine like the newly risen sun. Have you not seen this to be true? And so began the custom of good living. Happy potsworn make good works, and good works make mobbies happy. Gluljaja's words were wise. Joy smiles did indeed bring fine craft and much jingly shine. So the head of reason was behind the forging of pot packs. Yes. Reason and clever think changed Mobby's way of life. Yeah, you don't like that. You don't like that, do you? Offspring really making it everyone's problem they woke up today. She is. She really is. The first promise tires of your talk of olden days. He would rather look to the future and the next feat. I feel like he's just making excuses for him. Is he warming up to Waklamot? That was weird. That was weird, right? We should be getting on as well. Bakul Jaja never did come back, did he? Oh my god, I hope I finish this cutscene. Do you have a moment, third promise? Rakorak would repay you for hand helping with Kehi. He brings a tale of the Golden City. I don't think I'm gonna finish it. Really? I'd love to hear it. The towers, the streets, all fashioned from gold. Everywhere you look, every splendor you can imagine. The young, the old, and everyone in between, they live in golden happiness. A city of eternal bliss, forever perched above the clouds. Everything fashioned from gold, eh? And just imagine everyone living in golden happiness. Now that's a city I'd like to visit. Fuck! Excuse me, where did you hear this tale? And we'll find out when I get back from my forced break, I guess. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, let's see. Kupo! Fuck. Fuck, Kupo. He got me, Kupo. I thought he would forget. I did it right at the beginning of my break, Kupo. I'll readjust the booty. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my god, Kupo. You have a message for V, Kupo? No. Just revenge shall be mine, Kupo. But make sure you add the Kupo in there so he knows. Oh my goodness, Kupo. Okay, anyway. Let's see. They're telling us a story about the Golden City. I'm just typing out a message real quick. All right, Kupo.
Oh,
a wild
God,
vanilla
yes.
in the chat. Oh, thank God, Kupo. I'm so glad that I've only made mine 1 minute, Kupo, and everybody else does like 5 minutes or something. I can only stand it for about a minute. Let's see. Okay. From our longtime Hokyoi friend, Yakhui friends. They live up in the mountains in Urkopaka. The Giants again. I do 5 to 10. Yeah, that's crazy. It's too much. It was all white and I could not feel the tip of my fingers. What do you mean, Kenny? What was all white? Seems everything is pointing us their way. This feat and everything leading up to it has taught me much about the Moblin way of life. I'll be sad to leave Earthenshire and your joy smiles behind. Right, we should go and see the giants next. Agreed. Golden mysteries notwithstanding, their village is featured prominently in the saga, and it is not to be ignored. The cold, harsh conditions have left me with frozen hair and a loss sense of touch. Oh, Candy. Candy. The Urkopalka Highlands should be easy enough to reach from here. If we leave Earthenshire from the west, there's a road which leads up into the mountains. Let's find that first. All right. I don't know. So we're going that way, right? First, I'm gonna do something else. We're not blocked off, right? Okay, good, good. I just want to get the reveal. You know what I mean? The reveal. Oh shit, there's two separate ones right here. I didn't think they were gonna split them up into two. I kind of want to run back and get the other reveal too real quick down here. Excellent. Let's go do that one real quick. I tried to make fire, but my hands were too stiff from being outside in the cold. Kenny. Kenny, baby. I'm gonna do the thing that I said I was gonna do, and I haven't done yet. I didn't forget. I did not forget. I had a lot. So unfortunately, yo, someone nearly caused a fire at work yesterday. Jesus. Unfortunately, when I was moving stuff like for the dual PC stuff, the setup, unfortunately there was one thing that I couldn't just like drag and drop, you know what I mean, like back up and restore. And I had to manually do it like by hand, each individual redeem. Did I see fireflies? Oh no, those are leaves. Okay. And I have like my bot does like over 100 different things. So like the dance party redeem, that one's like 20 commands to make that happen. Like it's 20 different actions that take place for that to happen. And I had to manually input those all again, all of them. Honestly, I'm surprised that all this stuff works. Like the crown the queen, the sound for like I'm a new sparkle. I'm honestly I am gobsmacked that it all works. That none of them are broken. Kupo works. Kupo on its own, that's like 15 different actions that happen to make that happen correctly and stuff. And unfortunately, I had to do each one by hand again. So I'm pretty sure there's one here and one below us. Of course there's one below us. I might not be able to get this one though.
There you go,
oh, maybe I
girl.
can. Thank you for the head pets. Thank you, thank you. They were playing with a polarizer thingy and didn't realize they were burning shit. Well, Jesus. I'm just gonna get this real quick. One of three. I'm just gonna kill two more real quick. I'm gonna get my chocobo first. Dumbass is playing with a polarizer. Please don't aggro more Chocobo, please. It was funny, but yeah, it's funny until the building does actually catch on fire, right? Like, I got 3 sacks of nuts, guys. Weird that it's 3 nut sacks. All right, sweet. We got the whole realm. So now I can go back. What I'm gonna do off stream is I'm gonna run around and grab all of the ether points so I can fucking fly, or ether currents so I can fly here. I do love sacks. I love sacks. Looks like the trail is going to get steep from here on in. I hope everyone is ready for some climbing. Third promise. I'm glad I caught you. Ready Rock asked me to bring you back to the village. She says there's something she forgot to give you. Huh? Something other than the keystone? Yes, an item of great importance, or so I was told. It shouldn't take long if you would please follow me. Fuckery's afoot. So, listen to the music. Something's not right. Something not right. I wonder what this is all about. Well, no need for everyone to come. I'll be back in a little while. We're gonna have to go save her. This is taking quite a while. Just keep waiting for now, I suppose. I want to step back so I don't accidentally cover the spot for somebody else. Perhaps there were complications? Well, let us wait a little longer. I knew it. This is getting a little ridiculous. Did she get lost on the way back to find us? That was a big Koopo? It was. It was a mount. It was the I can't remember the name of the mount off the top of my head. But how? There's only the one road. I wouldn't underestimate Waklamat's sense of direction or lack thereof. Fortunately, she has a link pearl. Let's see what's keeping her, shall we? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. She's not responding. Perhaps we should all return to Earthenshire. Yeah, we should. Like, lickety-split. We should have gone with her, Alphino. 'Twas Ready Rock who had business with her, yes? Oh, I'm for sure not running. For sure. For sure not running. Here they're going to tell us that they didn't have any business with her. Back again so soon? We've come looking for Waklamat. Did you not send someone to fetch her? Of course not. Ready Rock did not. Neither has she seen the third promise since you were last here. V has been poopoed, thank you. Then who was that man who came for her? Oh, I thought you'd left already. Where is Limiti? Is she not with you? See, now we're gonna work together to get her back. You don't know where she is? How could you let this happen? That thou shouldst worry for thy sister is understandable. Yet, rather than assign blame, thine energies are better spent on locating her. I will help you search. This is not how I'd wish a fellow claimant to lose the contest, my sister least of all. In that case, dividing our forces will allow us to cover more ground. No, Crazed, don't do it. No! Oh! Unfortunately, I think I was just Kupo'd recently, and you have to wait a timer. In 1 minute and 55 seconds. In that case, dividing our forces will allow us to cover more ground. Fire and I should work together at least, the better to facilitate communication between our groups. Then the rest of us will split up. Report in should you find anything. I'm just typing a message to V. Okay. Also, I hope you're having a good time in Dawntrail. Actually, I am. You finished already, didn't you? We'll be on our way as well. All right, keep in touch. Efari, hello. Shit, who's it gonna be? Koopa War, huh? Who's it gonna be? Is it gonna be Efari, Crazed, or Allie? Who's gonna sneak it in? Maybe Kenny or Rogers or Plexi will sneak it in so it's from within. So it hurts less. Come, we should begin our search. Craze didn't even get to do it. Damn, that sucks. Thank you. I shall readjust the booty, Kupo. Thank you. Thank you. Kupo is void, Kupo. That's right. Kupo has been voided. Oh, Jesus. If Lamachi was returning to Earthenshire from the west, then she would have passed through here, except Ruddy Rock swears she didn't see her. Kupo, in which case, 'tis entirely possible that Lamachi never made it back to the village at all, Kupo. The only way to be certain is to ask the sentry station at the opposite entrance, Kupo. All right, Kupo. Let's go. Let's go. Ah, oh, damn! I should have just teleported Kupo. It is spoilers if you haven't done the expansion, Kupo. It could potentially be spoilers. Nice try. Oh god, that was funny. I got shortly past the first dungeon. Okay, yeah, I think I was in this village. You were not in this village. Don't look. Let me close the map. Let me just turn it. There. No spoilers. Yeah. I'm well after that. Being from Texas, that quick draw. Thank you for the screw. Don't forget aftercare. Yeah, I'm a decent ways past that first dungeon.
There you go, baby
Decent
girl.
ways. Thank you for the head pets. I never forget. Oh, goodness. Goodness, goodness. I'm just creeping to see if I can Kupo somebody else. I can't. I can't, sadly. Sadly. All right, I'm going back to the story. So if it's spoilers for you, mute whatever you got to do. Leave whatever. Let's see. The third promise? Mobby has been standing at his post with diligent eye watchings. He has seen no claimants pass this way. What of Tanawata with brightly colored hair? Mobby knows something of this one. He hears tongue flaps about a Pelu peddler in many fires who was attacked by a crazy hair bandit on the road. A bandit, you say? Thank you. You've been most helpful. My sister is clearly not here. Though I wish it were otherwise, we must consider the possibility that the Tanawatan messenger and the brigand described by the sentry are one and the same, and that Limiti's in a very real danger. Yeah, I think she is in very real danger. Come, let us hurry to many fires. I'd like a word with this peddler, should they still be around. Was there something I could help you with? I'm told you were the victim of a bandit attack. Could you recount exactly what happened? My goodness, I thought I recognized you. I'll tell you everything I remember, second promise. It was that scoundrel, Wakisa, who ambushed me. You know the name of your attacker? There's no mistaking that hair. All my peddler friends have stories of that notorious bandit leader and his, predations? Wakisa and his gang will stoop to any low for the sake of a few pel. And with no fresh quarry coming up the broken stairs, they've had to become more creative. What you thinking? What you thinking? Little wonder he went after Limiti. He likely thinks to ransom her for a royal sum. I expect he'll soon make his demands, but I don't intend to wait. We'll find this villain first and deliver his deserved payment in person. What say you to a small deception? I will assume the role of a well-to-do merchant to lure Wakisa out of hiding. Then when he comes sniffing about, we catch the rat by the tail. An excellent plan. And I have just the right garments for your disguise at a specially discounted price, of course. A brush with bandits hasn't dampened your mercantile spirit, I see. Very well. I accept your generous deal. Bitch. Bitch. Look at you all fancified. Now we lay the bait. I will precede you into many fires to make my presence known. You follow on behind, boasting to those along the way how you paid me a hefty purse in exchange for a rare gemstone or some such. If Wakisa is as coin-hungry as they say, then a recently enriched peddler should be an irresistible mark. We let him strike, and then we spring our trap. Watch. The second promise gets fucking kidnapped on our watch. First the third, now the second. Time to play our parts. Follow. Oh, I hate these kind. I really hate these kinds. Follow me. Oh, I thought this was going to be one of those ones where he would turn around. You know what I'm talking about? The ones where they would turn around and we'd be like, oh no, like you see us. Oh no. There, that fellow. Share with him how happy your imaginary deal with me has made you. Once you've put on an appropriate display, we can continue to our next performance. I'm very happy. Very, very happy with my deal. A rare gemstone from that Hetsara merchant, you say? I envy the profit he must have made from such a sale. Since the stairs were destroyed, I've not been able to peddle goods at my usual haunts. Nothing suspicious here. I'm just chit-chatting with the merchant that I just bought a precious gemstone from. I have some questions about the gemstone. A good start, but I would make certain Wakisa is aware of me. Let's continue. Oh shit. That moblin over there. Okay, let me go boast to this moblin over here. The Hetero sold you a sparkle stone for your collection? Well, that explains your giant joy smiles. Mobby is happy for your happiness. Mobby is also jealous of the merchant and all the jingly shine he must have made. Oh, I gotta ask this merchant how to take care of this gem that I just bought. That should be enough, but perhaps one last act to drive it home. Oh. We're gonna go talk to this PhyrePhlyZ, I think. You see that cheerful Pelu? Tell him the tale of your precious gemstone, and we'll be done with this part of the charade. Ahem. Oh shit. A passing peddler had the very gemstone you sought for your collection? That is a stroke of luck. And I'll wager the merchant was just as pleased to fill his pockets with your grateful coin, eh? They were. They really were. Well, I'm inspired to go and earn some Pell of my own. Who knows? Maybe opportunity will find me, even as it found you. This one's gonna get kidnapped because of us. Watch. Shit. Look at him creeping over there. My most valued customer. The profit from that single purchase of yours should see me through weeks of idle leisure. Traveling with such a fat person. No sellsword this tempting fate, so I shall make Earthenshire my last stop and then return forthwith to Tully. They always make the villains look like a specific way. Did you see? The rat has come for a nibble. Nibble, nibble, nibble. You played your part to perfection, Fire. A woman of many talents, just as Thancred and Urianger described. Now let us lure Wakisa out and spring our trap. Let's do it. Let us execute the final stage of the plan. I will set out towards Earthenshire alone and unarmed, the better to sell the act of a defenseless merchant. Assuming Wakisa is watching, he will likely wait for some quiet stretch of the road before accosting me. I'll be relying on you to follow closely behind, remaining hidden until the time comes to spring the trap on our bandit king. Just remember, we need him alive. All right. I guess I'll fucking let him live. Do. Look at this wealthy merchant, this wealthy peddler. Sure hope no red-haired bandit accosts him with his fat fucking purse from a gem sale. Dude, if this bandit doesn't fucking see me hiding behind these trees like this, like... I hear business has been good to you, Master Merchant. How about you share some of the profits? And by some, I mean every coin you have. Not gonna lie, I do like his fit. I do like the dude's fit. Whatever will you do? You're that gemstone collector. Oh, I see what this is. We've been tricked. If only you were super strong or something. If only. Spit in your eye. Men, kill these vigil. Slippery vermin. We'll have to interrogate his underlings instead. If you would be so kind, Fire, pray leave them capable of speech. I love how he's just like he's waving his hand at me. Like, if you could take care of this vermin for me, please. Let me get ready. Hold on. Dance partner, you. We'll eat an eggplant since that's no longer best in slot. We'll get my dance step ready. We destroyed them. I was... God damn it, V. Kupo! I was hoping to talk with your boss, Kupo, but I suppose you three will have to do, Kupo. Wait, that's the second promise. What do you want with us, Kupo? Think I'm scared of a fancy title, Kupo? I'll take your royal ears as a trophy as soon as I get free of these ropes, Kupo. I know your gang is behind my sister's abduction, Kupo. Tell me where she is. Eat Pekka shit, salt lover, Kupo. Damn. You'll get no answers from us. That's right. We don't serve you, Kupo. Do not play games with me. Where is Waklamat, Kupo? Ooh, he's pissed. He pissed.
Oh God, yes.
I am fast losing patience, Kupo. Talk now or die. The choice is yours. We gulp. We were hired to nab the third promise. That's all. We don't know where they took her. Hired by whom? We weren't told that either. Only Wakisa knows. He's the one who took the job. Well, it seems we needed their leader after all. Once I've arranged for the Landsguard to take custody of these criminals, I'll call on Thancred and his tracking skills. But perhaps you could pursue Wakisa in the meantime? The bandit was running in an easterly direction. Should you locate him, I suggest you shadow him rather than force a confrontation. He might lead us to where Lamity is being held. I love how they have like their own cutesy name for her, like the family does. The family being, you know, the Dawn servant and her brother, because I don't see the first promise or that other dude, the douchebag using that name. Congrats on catching it, Rogers. Bro has not been working on his cardio. He's tired. Follow from a distance. The objective will end in failure if you're noticed or fall too far behind. Should your quarry begin displaying the effect in the picture, you'll be discovered when he turns around. To avoid detection, make sure to use cover, such as rocks and trees. Objective will also end in failure if you follow too closely. Keep your quarry in sight, but avoid stepping into the detection circle. God damn it, this is the one that I don't like. I just said that earlier. I do not enjoy stealth sections. Not in this game. Can you see my chocobo? Like, does that count? God, I'm too far, aren't I? Ugh. I hate this section, man. Me too. It's not hard, but it's tedious. Ugh. God fucking damn it. Like, how far are you going, bruh? Huh? You don't see my chocobo. You don't see it. You don't see it. Shit, how far are you going? Oh. This rock. Oh, shit! I happened to stand, like, right in the perfect spot! Holy shit, that was funny! I like his earring, though. Finally, my money! Give it to me now! The Landsguard may be hunting us already! Calm yourself. We had our own troubles finding a suitable hideaway. Right. We're finished. Take your prize and leave me out of the rest. Such hostility. You were hunting for coin, and I offered you gainful employment out of the kindness of my heart. Kindness? You brought a blackened tempest upon us. One look, and I could tell that woman was a killer, a butcher, assaulted a devil in the flesh. He talking about me, isn't he? Oh, spare me your fearful bleeding. Go on, scamper away now before the scary mercenary comes to claim your head. Pona told me the news. You found the abductor then? What's the situation? I've tailed them to their hideout, thank God. And you think the bandits were hired by this Hubigo? All right, new strategy. Forget Wakisa and stay on the Mamulja's tail. We don't want to endanger the third promise, so keep your distance until we're certain they have her. Oh God, is it another fucking stealth mission? Hey, I'll catch up to you as soon as I'm able. Oh, is it another stealth mission? Oh, thank God. Oh God, it is. Fuck. I kind of want to run to that tree that he's getting to right now, but I feel like he might stop.
There you go, baby girl.
Thank you for the head pets. Oh, V. Look who's giving me head pets. V. Oh no. For the love part of love and war. Aww. Aw, guys, remind me to go give V like some love. How do you wish for me to retaliate? I don't want to retaliate. I want to give V some love. But from me, personally. Okay. Maybe the rock, maybe the rock. Oh shit, it's like perfect. Again. Retaliation delivered. I will retaliate my own care package. Thank you. Shit, how do people do the emote thing? Like in chat.
Better late than never.
Not lurk. Hold on. Shit. Fuck. I don't remember how to do it. I'll just do it this way.
That Mamulja. He's the one who kidnapped Wuklamart.
He is.
So we're still unsure. If we can follow him a bit longer,
confirm his connection to the abductors.
God, he's on a boat now? Or he will be on a boat?
Complicate matters.
Yeah, you think, Thancred? Oh, it looks like there's a little thing over there by the waterfall.
Confound it!
If I set out now, I can trail them along the riverbank.
Do it!
Even if it costs you the contest.
Ooh. He's gonna say yes.
What worth is the throne if I lose my sister to win it?
I love him. I love him. Good answer.
Very well then. I'll send word when I locate her. Till then, I suggest you save your strength. A rescue attempt could turn ugly.
Conan the good peen. He is. He is. I'm rooting.
Just now. I swear I've seen him with Bakul Jaja.
I'm rooting for him and Waklamat to both be on the throne together.
Knowing the way that monster works, he probably hired bandits to kidnap her so we could steal her keystones.
Mm-hmm. Although,
Even alone, my sister is more than a match for a gang of untrained ruffians. She must have been ambushed or deceived.
I don't know why he did it now. You know what I mean? Like, she only has 3 keystones. I don't know why he didn't wait until she had 7.
I should have been there. If those bastards have hurt her.
You need to calm down. Be patient, trust in Thancred. I thought you were the cool-headed one. No, be patient, trust in Thancred.
I do trust him, but... Forgive me. Snapping at you won't get my sister back. I'm afraid I've always been like this when it comes to Lamachi. The thought of her being in danger sends me into a panic. Isn't that how families should be?
Thank you, Brio. Thank you for the hydrate.
These days, Turali Mikote live however they please. The clan into which I was born kept to the nomadic traditions of our ancestors.
Kupo!
They herded their own neck across the plains, always moving with the seasons.
Joke's on you, Kupo. It's a talking cutscene, Kupo.
During one such migration, my birth parents left me behind. A child. All alone. Without a single word of explanation.
That's fucked up, Kupo.
A chance encounter with a kind Pelu merchant was the only reason I survived. Taking pity on me, he taught me his trade that I might fend for myself. I became a storekeeper in Tuli Yolal's markets.
Oh God, yes.
And that is where the Dawn servant found and adopted me.
Got you and V both? Kupo. So we teaming on Ifari later? Yes, V. Yes. No.
I'd already been in the palace some time when Lamachi came to join us.
Okay, so that makes sense why he's the second promise and she's the third promise. Because he was adopted first. Okay.
Like me, she had been cast aside by her parent. I knew the pain of solitude and wanted to spare her that suffering. was this tiny child's new brother, I swore I would always be there for her. So, as you might now understand, I will stop at nothing to rescue her.
I love that. See their adopted family and how much they care about each other.
While we await word from Thancred, I suggest we prepare ourselves to travel downriver. You have a boat, yes?
I think we have a boat. I don't remember.
Why release the Ponity if not to delay pursuit? If we were unsure of their guilt before, then this surely proves it. Before we act, however, let us regroup with your comrades. Would you mind making the call?
I do not mind.
Understood. We'll meet you at many fires.
I may have put rescuing Lamiti ahead of my own progress, but do not take that to mean I've given up on the contest. You understand how important she is to me, yet regardless of how close we were, I would have made this same choice. After all, if I'm incapable of saving my sister while also winning the throne, then I'm not fit to inherit our father's heavy mantle. We need to gather our forces. Firstly, allow me to brief everyone on our present situation. Oh god, a fucking recap! Those flowers are fucking pretty, though. Oh, they're not making me read the recap? Oh, wait, here it comes. Thus, oh god, it's just the ending of the recap. Thus, at the very least, we believe this Hubigo knows where Lamiti has been taken. Thancred is shadowing their boat even as we speak, and I should like to join him with all haste. Unfortunately, our quarry had the foresight to release your punity from its harness, leaving us without a means to give pursuit. Aaronville, as our expert on wildlife, what are our chances of recapturing the beast? Enjoy your lurk, Kenny. With the right mix of feed, it can be done. I should like an extra hand to help scatter it about, however. Would you accompany him, Fire? Kenny, thank you for the screw. Much appreciated. Don't forget aftercare. Meanwhile, the rest of us should work on getting the harness repaired. Thank you for the boop. It appears to have been damaged when the punity was let loose.
There you go, baby girl.
Thank you for the head pets. ×2. With all the peddlers here in camp, we should have little trouble purchasing replacement materials. Oh, the little Kit Kats. As for any necessary metalwork, Earthenshire's artisans are but a short walk away. Then let us divide the tasks and have at it. Thank you for the dance party. And the head pet. It's been a hot minute since anybody redeemed a dance party. There was an unusually aggressive herd of wild punities downriver, so our girl will have fled in the opposite direction. Come, we'll try the waters upriver. That's so dumb that he's resorting to kidnapping, like to take Keystone. Well, I mean, he might be doing that for Keystones or just to knock her out as a, you know what I mean, to not be able to. Look at that. Look at the little hearts and shit. And tell me I don't want that fucking mount. You get that mount for watching people for 3 hours. 180 minutes, I think it is. A good 3,350 points spent. Thank you, Kenny. Assuming our punity has come this way, she'll be hiding in the depths of Marsh Ligaka. We'll need to lure her back to the shallows with the promise of food. Wild punities eat mainly aquatic grasses and plants, but the tame ones are often fed vegetable scraps. Knowing this, I added leftovers to the feed I've prepared. This should help the mixture stand out against the marsh's natural scents. It's crawling with predators, however, so I'll leave it to you to scatter feed deeper in. I'll be waiting for you near the shallows with the rest of our punity's enticing feast. Oh god, all the way over there. Oh, I should have no, because I have to run around the mountain. What the hell are those? Swamp monk? Oh my god, it's all pink! It's all pink and red. All right, and then I gotta scatter it somewhere else, right? Aaronville, I've scattered the feed. All set. I've just finished laying out the last of the bait. Step back out of sight and leave the rest to me. Here she is. She's huge. I don't remember her being that large. There's nothing to be afraid of. We just need your help one last time. You're hungry, I wager. Come on, come with me. Yes, there's a good girl. I can't get over in the colors of this area. We'll be fine here, I think. I'll give her a few more treats, then lead her over to the boat. You can let Kona know we have our punity back. Ooh, we might get to fight what's his face now. Like actually fight him now that he's done something aggressive, right? Aaronville has impunity in hand, then good. I expect nothing less from a certified gleaner. As for the harness, ooh, I got my second reward. Oh shit, it's not the mount yet. Shit. It's the 10 etherite tickets. Fuck. I think the next one is the mount. Because they gave me some food. Weird, you should have gotten it by now. I didn't get the mount yet. I just got the 10 etherite tickets. Or maybe I'm dumb and I didn't realize what I've already redeemed. I'm just redeeming it real quick to make sure that I get it. Let's see, we're gonna give it to this character. Next. Next. Excellent. All right, that's done. Yeah, I got the XP boost meal set and then the etherite tickets. And I didn't get the mount yet. What is it for the mount? Uh, 60 minutes for the tickets, 180 minutes of the to get the mount. I don't know. Whatever. Okay. As for the harness, we were able to purchase all the parts we need. The Levylore twins are over in Earthenshire right now, having the Potshorn make the repairs. I'm told it shouldn't take long. We'll be ready to embark on our rescue mission as soon as we hear from Thancred. Complete. Oh, I get an ether current for it. Thancred must know something by now. You found her? Understood, thank you. Excellent. I had but to invoke his name. Thancred followed the Hubigo's boat to its destination and confirmed they are indeed holding my sister captive. They, of course, being Bakul Jaja and his minions. I swear I'll make them regret this. Lamichi is in Richleaf Tunnels. The moment the harness is prepared, we strap in the punity and make our way back to that place.
Thengred. The third promise is up ahead. She's unharmed, but we best not dally.
I need to check something because I just realized something. Okay. There's nothing I can do about it right now.
I spit on these pathetic feats. Far more satisfying to claim the baubles by force.
Give it back! Fountain poured his everything into that stone. You've no right to touch it.
Oh, was that the name of your artisan? How could you allow something so precious to be stolen?
You thieving cheat! You're no true claimant.
What does that make the foolish kitty who fell into my trap? If pitiful roars were all it took to claim the throne, you'd be first in line.
Fuck you, guy.
Meow. Someone save me. Who did that? His scales are as thick as his skulls. Coward! You dare ambush me?
Finally, we get to fight him. I think.
Tis the blessed sibling's favorite tactic. That useless Buddha was sycophant. He was supposed to keep the lackeys running in circles. Oh, you must tell me all about that.
It'd be more badass if he was actually like hurting him. But he's not. I'm angry.
Underestimated. They can do nothing while we have.
Yes, Thancred. Jesus, it fucking launched her? That must have fucking hurt. Could you imagine
Impeccable timing.
how much that probably fucking hurt for him to catch her like that?
Amagi, are you alright?
Do you hear his voice?
Aye, thanks to you.
These weaklings think they can defy us? We'll slaughter the lot of them! Patience, brother. The keystone is ours. There is no need to fight this day. And Zoralja has left us hurting. No! I won't stop until I gut these maggots and feed them their entrails! If we fall here, we fail our siblings for nothing. Is that what you want?
Don't run. Don't run. Don't be a bitch. No, he's gonna be a bitch.
Break off! We retreat!
Fuck.
Wait! Damn you, backward Jaja!
Fuck that guy.
Do we give chase?
We head back. Hamachi is safe. And that is what matters.
Oh god, poor baby.
Hey.
T, thank you so much for the braid. There might be spoilers. I'm in a cutscene and I don't know if it's going to play. Okay, it's not playing. Okay. Thank you so much. How is stream? Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. I passed you, so it's okay. Okay, good. Okay. I saw you were doing something else earlier, but now you were doing Final Fantasy. I can't remember what you were doing earlier. Was it Elden Ring earlier?
Did we just become best friends?
Yup!
Oh, they're anonymous on purpose. If you want to say hello, please say hello. Nope, just Final Fantasy. I could have sworn maybe my eyes are awful. Maybe it was I see Negatron's doing Elden Ring, so maybe I saw your name, but you know what I mean. Nice, nice. How are you liking the expansion, T? I'm sure you want to run off and do whatever it is you do at at the end of stream, but I'm just curious. Did it? Okay, hold on. I know how to fix this. I don't know how to fix it actually. So fucking amazing, is it? Shit's gonna look ugly for a second. Just for a minute. We gotta turn that off because it's the thing. Nope, nope, no raid and fade here. It's okay if you have to. I understand. So you're loving it. I'm here until you catch up and then I lurk. Am I far behind you or not really? I'm switching out earbuds real quick. We just, I'm putting my other earbud on the charger. Not too far? Okay. We just saved, Lamiti. Waklamot. I don't think. It depends. Do you read anything? I do read everything. I read everything. I'm gonna see if I can't fix that thing real quick. Probably not, but... Hold on a second. I don't know what the fuck. It got stuck somehow for some reason. You broke my thing, T! I'm just kidding, it wasn't you. But it was you. I only watched the voice cutscenes. Oh, I read everything out loud. That's okay. I expected it's probably honestly it's probably an issue on my end because I switched to 2 PCs. Today's the first time I'm doing 2 PCs, and there's already a couple of things that I found that were wrong. Yeah, you have the power. You broke my stream. Now go break other people's stream. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, jeez. So you're loving the expansion. I'm kind of I don't know how to explain it. Like I'm kind of loving it, kind of not loving it. You know what I mean? Like there's pieces of it right now that I'm just kind of like, ugh. No, I only break my baby girl fire. T, if you're gonna call me baby girl, that's all I'm gonna say. Honestly, I'm in between. Yeah, I'm glad because I really didn't want like a super emotional expansion because like we just had 2 really really emotional fucking expansions. And I'm kind of okay with like the break so far. So far. But it's also I think Final Fantasy was fucked no matter how they went, right? Like because the last 2 were like really good. Like it's not bad, but I wanted more emotional since I don't read it all. See, yeah, it's not bad, but it doesn't hold a candle to Endwalker, right? Like so far. So far. Although I've been hearing through the grapevine T that it fucking picks up really hard. Like it's literally like all of a sudden it like shoots up in like whatever the fuck. Like it gets really busy all of a sudden and everybody's like loving the tail end. Last one had me tearing up and I need that in my life. Oh god. Girl, I was crying. Crying. Yeah. But to be fair, for that was the culmination of a long ass story, right? Like that was the culmination of years of story. We're starting on a new one now. So I guess, I'm not a crier, but I did get close. Oh, I'm definitely a fucking crier. Dude, I cried at Bambi. I cried at The Lion King. I'm pretty sure I cried at Cinderella. You know what I mean? Like, I cry at little shit. I cried yesterday because I got a document sent over to me that made me fucking cry. Like, you know what I mean? I'm a very emotional bitch. So, but it be what it be. Oh, Gami is like that. We love her. Yeah, I'm just an emotional bitch. That's all it is. So, actually, so I'll tell you why I cried. So, I got my citizenship papers. My original citizenship papers got lost, and I didn't necessarily cry specifically because of the citizenship papers, but not only did they include the citizenship papers when they sent them over to me, they also included the original application, and I got to see like so for example, so we came in as refugees to the States, and I didn't know that. And I also it was listed on there like the airline that we came in on and stuff. Like it was just stuff that I didn't know about myself, and it made me fucking cry. She got all of the deets. I did. I did. I was very very surprised to see what I got. It was it was very it was very fucking emotional. But anyway, because I'm gonna get all like meh if I keep talking about it. But I ended up having like a really cool conversation from it because I was like, so I ran to tell my dad, right? And I'm crying, and I'm like, Dad, I know I'm fucking crying. Just ignore the crying. Look at what I got. Thank you for the crown. And it was so funny. He's like, "Why the fuck are you crying?" I'm like, "I don't know, but look." And he's like, "Bitch, you should be happy." I'm like, "I am happy." So, here you go, Queen. Thank you. Thank you. But yeah, so emotional shit, you know. Yeah. But anyhow, back to Final Fantasy. Let's see. I'm glad to see you're unharmed, Limity. Lemity? I forgot already how to say her name. Thanks again for coming to my rescue, Kona. See, it's all emotional right here. And all of you, too. Bakul Jajal must be desperate indeed to resort to such aggressive tactics. Wait, he has her keystones, right? Because we didn't get them back. So he literally stole them, and he still has them. I'm going to eat a Reese's. I'm sorry. I'm going to talk with my mouth full. I shouldn't have been so careless. I underestimated him, and it cost me a keystone. Girl, it's only one. It's only one keystone. Fucking share. I mean, I could like shove it in the microphone, I guess, but I don't know. I don't think technology is quite there yet. Let's see. I don't think it's quite there yet. I almost choked on my fucking thing reading that. I mean, I'll open up for you. Oh my god, T. T. Holy shit, T. Throw some on your Amazon wish list. For real, for real. Throw some on your Amazon wish list. Fontaine upended his life so that I could accomplish the Moblin's feat. He believed in me, believed in my cause, and I've let him down. Damn, T is feral. T, has it been a minute? The contest isn't over yet, so we take back what was stolen. We won't let Bakul Jaja get away with this. Contest isn't over yet. Listen. Fire just best. I'm serious. Put it on your Amazon wishlist for me, please. And don't let anybody else get it. You're right. It's not over till it's over. The next time I meet that brute, I'll knock him straight on his scaly behind and take back my keystone. What am I putting on my wish list? Reese's. Girl, what the hell are we talking about? Reese's! Oh, right. Okay. T. Speaking of vengeance, didn't Bakolja hurt some useless Boonwa sycophant when he caught sight of us? A reference to Sarilja, I would assume. He is devoted to our brother and is the only Boonwa I know of participating in the rite of succession. If Sarilja was somehow involved in this, he probably was. He probably was. I will never forgive him for putting our sister in danger. He will have forfeited his right to be called brother. How does one put Reese's on a wish list? Don't they have Reese's on fucking Amazon? Too expensive. Please try again. No. Give me a second. Here. Do this one. Wait, do I have you on Discord? Do I have... Check your stream chat. Oh shit, that's one hell of a link. Jesus Christ. Anka supplied feet for anyone interested. Oh my god. Dude. There's gonna be an ad in a minute. I'm just gonna run it right now real quick, just so it's fucking done and out of the way. Oh my goodness, I just almost randomly sent a fucking Reese's link to the wrong person. There, add that one, T. Please. Trying to be difficult. Let's see. Ahem. Bakoljaja should face punishment, of course, but so must the bandits who had the temerity to abduct Lamity. I shall request that Father send a contingent of Land Guard to enforce the law in this region. I agree that measures needed to be taken to keep travelers safe. But I wonder what pushed these people towards a life of banditry in the first place. If we dig deeper, we might find a way to improve things for everyone. Oh my god. Oh god, Ankh really did send feet. He really did send legs. He really did. Alright, just something to think about. For now, however, the rite continues. I thank you all for your help. He really did. We should be moving on as well. Are you feeling fit to travel, Waklamat? I think this is the highlight of the week. Nothing can beat. So I still have the highlight of the year, which is when I'm not even going to talk about it. If you know, you know. Can't stand that motherfucker. Automod be weird. I've like allowed the same word for other people, but I guess I have to allow it for every single person that ever uses it, I guess. Let's see. Okay, you bet I am. Zorolja has gained a good head start, and it's time we clawed back some lost ground. Yes, let's do it, bitch. Mommy fucker. I really am sorry this happened. From now on, I won't let my guard down around suspicious strangers. And again, I do appreciate you all coming to save me. You're welcome, girl. You're welcome. The road beckons, friends. Let's be on our way to the Yakhoi. Then it's back to where the path through the mountains begins. Jesus Christ. You remember the spot where you were tricked into walking off with Wakisa? Look at you with your 7-stream street. Just gonna rub my face in it like that, eh? I wonder if he's raising my hackles on purpose, though. You know, trying to keep my anger directed at him instead of myself. Probably. Probably. Either way, we can't be standing around here all day. We have a lot of lost time to make up for. I just randomly give it out. Honestly. Honestly. There's no rhyme or reason to it. I feel like Flexi has more status than me. Put the damn Reese's on your wish list and I will give you VIP. I done refreshed this list like 8 times and I still don't see it on there. I'm doing it right now. We'll do it faster and harder. I did it so hard just for you. I love that. I love that. Say less, baby girl. Oh, goodness gracious. I don't see it. Oh, there it is. I was like, I don't see it. I see it. Hold on. Use that address. That hold on best be for VIP and not you buying. You don't owe me shit, man. What? What? I don't owe you shit for... You're right, I don't. I'm doing... Don't worry about what I'm doing. Like, pay attention to my mount. You like my mount? Look, shiny. Yeah. Meh. Put the credit card down. What? She just tried to distract you with shiny things. I did, look. I muted to be real shiny, though. Yeah, look, shiny. Shiny, 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 shiny. How do I even fucking do this? There we go. Stop, you're violating the law. What's the law? Happy early birthday, T. What mount is that? That is the Heidelin Extreme mount. You step on a chicken back there, did I? Fuck that chicken. Is that the dragon? I need to get those. I need to get the other two. The one from the other one and the other one. I need all of them. I need all of them too. I need all of them too. Let's see. I couldn't leave without letting Ready Rock know what happened, so I stopped in Earthenshire to say a few words before moving on. Raid party. Then we go. I would definitely be on board to do that. It's been a hot minute since I did the Zodiac one. But I do remember it. I just don't remember it. You know what I mean? Like I would need like a run or two to be like good with it again. But then the other one, the hair one, is it Barbaritia? That one I'm fucking ass. Like I am ass at that one. I did that one time on normal mode and I was like, I'm never fucking doing this again. Ever. T, serious question. How is your stream chair situation again? What? I've been doing Golbez with Ankh, but we don't play no more. But other than that, skipped all the dragons. Oh, did ya? Dang. Did you break your chair? Oh no. And now Aaronville's nowhere to be seen. Couldn't he wait a few more moments? So much for giving him the benefit of the doubt. Come on, let's catch up. I want to give that smug gleaner a piece of my mind. Okay, listen, I'm listening. Listen, I broke a computer chair once too. I actually fucked up my arm when I broke the computer chair at the same time. I can't tell the story on stream of why it happened though. I worried Wakalamat would agonize over the loss of her keystone, but it seems I had nothing to be concerned about. Onwards and upwards, then. I have some ideas. I guarantee you don't. My chair broke forever ago. The back fell off and an arm, but like, I don't hate it. My back gets more sore, but other than that, I kind of like it. Hey, if you kind of like it, then you kind of like it. If it works, it works. Where the fuck are we going? Oh, do I gotta run? Do I gotta run through here? I have to actually zone out? Like, zone into another zone? What the fuck, Final Fantasy? Wait, is this the right one? Okay. It looks like it might be the right... Oh, shit. This one, I guess? 5 instances. I think at Endwalker we only had 2 instances, if I'm not mistaken. As I'm sure you've noticed, the air grows thin at this elevation. Take it slow until your body adjusts. Deep breaths. Drink plenty of water. I mean, I could get a chair that has a back and can handle a thick thigh, bish, while Indian style sitting, I'm down. Yo, when I got the chair that I currently have, I sit Indian style. Cross-legged, whatever you want to call it, right? But when I bought this chair, I tried all of the chairs and literally sat there with, you know what I mean, like with in, you know, cross-legged or whatever, and I kept trying them. And the other thing that I was trying is because I have a bad habit of putting readjusting myself by using the arms of my chair. You know what I mean? So the arms of my chair have to be able to hold my weight while I'm readjusting, right? Because I literally totally lift my ass up in the air, like legs and all. Like I'm still sitting cross-legged and I lift my entire self. I just did it just now. Lift my entire self up by my armchair or by the arm things on my chair. That's how I broke one of the armrests, but yeah. Found out mad fast armchairs do not hold fat bitches. They're just not made for that. But the one that I have now, I tested it in the store and it works. It's good. I've had it now for like a year and a half and I've been lifting myself up with the armrests when I can. Metal arms required. It doesn't have metal arms. It has I think it has metal on the inside and then the outside has plastic and stuff. But it works. It does what it needs to do. A few more steps and we'll be in Waller's Echo. How much further? Okay. How much further? I'm getting cranky because I can't fucking fly. Mood. Hate it. Yeah, that's the only reason I'm like mad. Well, there's a couple other reasons why I'm mad, but that's the biggest reason why I'm mad at the expansion because I can't fucking fly. Like that's annoying. You know what I mean? Let's see. Phew, I think I'm getting used to the air up here. Not me with my lazy boy office chair. So this is the place from the Lay of Proof where Papa met with the Yakhoi. And that must be them. I don't think I've ever actually seen one outside of a picture. So, it is for most Terali. The giants rarely visit the lowlands. Here, in their mountain fastness, they tend to the solemn duty they pledged to undertake in their pact with the Dawn Servant. To watch over the Tural Vidral... Oh, God! What the... Valagarmanda? And maintain its prison within their temple. I can spell the B word. The B word. Yes. Waklamat told us about the virtual Verdal. Or the Tural Verdal. Vidral. Jesus fuck. Creatures that live for far longer than normal and awaken to strange powers. Bitcoin? Oh my god, blasphemous. Well, I'm losing English. Oh no. Goose feather. Goose feather. Indeed, yet even among those anomalies, Valagarmanda is unrivaled in strength. It has endured for centuries, bringing catastrophe each time it emerges from its lair. Bedding? Fuck. Comforter? That's the F word. That is the F word. Thank you for the head pets. Now I can Koopa without distractions. I'm kidding. Go get Ifari first. Yeah, we gotta get Ifari. Yo, V, listen, usually I suck at alliances, but me and you are forming an alliance against Ifari, against our queen. I know you bought me Reese's for my birthday, but also how dare you? Because, you know, do that bad, I fight you. No! You're gonna enjoy those fucking Reese's, and I want you to think of me on each one that you eat. So that's 48 times that you're gonna have to think of me. T. Thank you. And you're welcome, actually. Thank you for the crown, V. As you learned in the Lay of Ice, it was Goluljaja who V. Spoilers. Spoilers, boo-boo. I know you're behind me, for sure. I'm gonna think of you every time I put it in my mouth. Do it. Do it. Oh, I know. No worries. Okay. Okay. Imprison the beast, and it has lain dormant in the temple ever since. It's sad. The building still bears a gaping hole in its ceiling from when whatever that word is was lured inside by the final ploy. Pop out chat for the win and all that fun jazz. I'd like to see this strongest of all Tural Vidal. I wonder what it was like to fight it. Warlord's Echo was where both the Lay of Proof and the Lay of Ice took place. Okay, alright. Does this not suggest we'll be facing 2 feats this time? Perhaps. That's a question we can ask the Elector once we find him. Or maybe we should flush out Bakuldaja first so I can beat my keystone out of him. Let's find that thieving Pete. Identifying the Dawn Servant's elector should be our priority. Yes. I'm sure the story is going to appropriately take us where we need to go. I suppose we do still have 4 keystones to earn, and no matter what we do, the contest will pit us against him sooner or later. Bougie. Bougie! Oh, bougie! Yeah, that word is hard to fucking spell. Bougie is the fucking word. See, I love how your brain put that together. Goose feather, bedding, and then bougie was where you were going. I love it. I love that. That's how your brain worked. I love it so much. That's me sometimes too. I'll be like, you know what I mean? I'll be like noodles, ramen, crocheting. I meant to say crocheting. I do that shit all the time too. I fucking love it. All right, let's seek out the elector. Let's go. Then I suggest we pay a visit to Cariozar the Gracious, or so their temple is called. The Moblins told me that High Luminary Gorforler is to be found there. If we were to ask someone for information, then it seems a wise choice. Okay. Dude, I am butchering the fuck out of these names. Names of places, names of people. I'm just making shit up as I go at this point. Good God. It's fucking awful. You're doing great, sweetie. Thanks, T. Thanks. All right. I think this is a good stopping point for me. I also noticed that the quality of the game has degraded severely on the stream, which I'm sure that has to do with the capture card. So I think this is a good stopping point for me for now, because that's something that I need to take care of. Where the fuck is my thing? T. The book. Thank you. Thank you. What the fuck? Is that revenge for the Reese's? Thank you so much, T. Good progress made today. I mean, I don't feel like it was too much. See, and that redeem's broken now too, though, or not the redeem, the little thingy's broken. But I got shit to fix. I'm on the payment plan. I'm on a payment plan. Girl. Girl, no. No. Any hoodle, we're gonna raid Negatron. Negatron is playing Elden Ring. Oh, look, it fixed the thing. Look, the thingy's fixed now, and it's working right. But
I'm so glad, Nightmares.
while her clip's playing, it's his
That's what I'm saying.
affiliate anniversary, whatever the fuck, affiliate anniversary. So please say hello when we get there, and please say, you know, something like happy affiliate anniversary or whatever the fuck. Bye Fire, bye V. Good night, everybody. See, I break T's streams and T breaks yours. She did, but it fixed itself, so it's good now. Let me buy bits to go hard. No! Save your money! Anywho, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. T, thank you for the raid. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for whatever else happened. Thank you for bearing with me while I'm dealing with this dual PC setup and all that bullshit. I am going to stream tomorrow, but I have to fix some shit first, and then I'm going to stream tomorrow, hopefully. I'm running out of time. Okay, thank you so much. Have a great night. Okay, bye.